Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. We've already taken care of our peerless Ichihime for today, so we're just going to get right on into our games. Silver room, 4 players south. Check our ranking while we wait. We're at 707. We've been making good, steady progress. Hopefully we get another first, get some more points. 132. And when using standard profiles, perhaps hiding their power level, or maybe we do have a room full of noobs. Really good starting hand. I've got starting Dora and even Dora acceptance if I consider this a double rearmament. Yeah, we'll use that. I'm gonna drop my west. Cut 4 for the 3-6 weight, and then I have the 4-so for my pair, leaving me with a 4-7 weight. With most of the 4s being used, unfortunately. That's interesting too. I think I'm gonna cut my penchant. Tone on the 9s is interesting. I don't think it's a good move. We also have 4, 4, 5, 6 over here, so cutting the penchant is the right move. Alright, that's fantastic. That's paired my 3s. We'd like to see the 3-6 over here. Meaning we're gonna cut the 4 and the 8. I'm gonna cut the 8. I don't like that weight. The inside 7. And by holding off, we can improve. Right, we can get Pinfu now. We can get an Ipeco possibly. We can get another Dora tile. So it's a slow play, but I think it's gonna work out for us. Still not taking at 8. I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to draw the tile we need, so I'm going to turn my calls off. Especially because I have this 1. There's no way I can make that work. A little bit scary to the left. I think the 4th one will be safe if I have to, though. Cutting the 1 there instead of the 2. 4 or 5 weight. I think that's good enough. I think that gives us what we're looking for. We lose the Pinfu, but we now have the red Dora to make up for it. So it's reach Dora 2. And we have a similar weight to the guy on the left. So if somebody else drops that tile, or if we draw it ourselves, we'll be able to use it rather than have to discard it. Eh. What are you gonna do? Not the first time I'll get hit for open Shinichi, and it won't be the last. We got Dora Whites. Nice shapes in the Manzu. And the Pinzu. So looking to pair the whites, we need to keep that in mind as we're moving forward. We have better weights than a Kanchan. We're looking at a 258 pattern here, which we are for a 10-4. But at the same time, I would go reach on a 3-sided weight. Prefer a 10. And then we made it back anyways. I'm gonna start cutting my 2-3, there's lots of ones out there. It's gonna end up as a bad weight. So we need a 2-5 in Sozu, and then we reach on the white. We'll win off of anyone. We don't need to be picky. This is Reach Door 2. Hopefully we see it from the right. Love to get some payback. But we'll take it from anywhere. The Patsu is already dead, so there's no significance to that. Here's the bright side though, if they want to do Chinitsu, they have to discard their honors. And when they do, I'll be there, waiting, ready. Reach Dora 2 moves up to a manga, and if we can sumo this ourselves. Doesn't look like anybody's dropping Dora for us. But maybe they will. Maybe this is it right here. Oh, baby. Ask and ye shall receive. That's fantastic. Nice dealer manga, get us back in the game. There in North, maybe we're looking at Pinfu. 1, 2, 3 Ryanmans. Yeah, I can Pinfu this. Dora 7 is hard to use, unfortunately. We're not gonna pwn the North. That doesn't do anything for us. And we also have North as a safe discard, so maybe we actually pair the 7 eventually. Alright. That decision was made for us. So now we're just looking to fill our shapes, and we'll drop these Norths out when we need to be safe. Awesome work. This is a fantastic hand. This is gonna be Pinfu, Reach Pinfu, Tanya Pinfu, Sanshoku. Oh baby. There's a lot of options here. We'll chase the Sanshoku, but opening would be risky. Obviously someone needed those. But it's just gonna slow our hand down. We don't need an 8. Don't need a 9 either. 7 is safe to the left, which is good to see. I don't think we're going to see a lot of 4s come out from the left. So Sanshoku is probably not going to happen. We're just going to have to roll this Pinfu style, I think. We cut the 7 there because the 7 is more dangerous than the North Star. Okay. So 4 pin and we can make this happen. You don't need another Manzu. There's 2 1-pins on the board. And the 4 is going to eat our 5-6 as well. We still have safe tiles against that. Nine's not technically safe there, but I think there's enough ace on the board that it'd be really unlikely. It'd be a pair weight on the 9s. There's only 1 left. Do I think the guy across did a hell weight? Ricci? No. Oh, please drop a 4-pin for me. No! Wow, nice. Nice Rinshan. And there are all my 4s. Alright, so that was never happening. We'll give him a high 5 for that. Good stuff. Possible Honitsu? Still 8th round. Can cut a lonely 8. One, 2, 3. Yeah, it's probably not going to be Honitsu. But I'll take that over a 1-3 Kanchan, I'll tell you what. We are 2 tiles away from the Itsu, and if we steal the 9, we can force it, waiting on the Kanchan 5. There's an east to the right. Alright, okay. If I can see the 9 cell from the left, this is Itsu Honitsu. Like, no doubt. If I can see the 5 from the left, I'd also take it. East or red we will steal, but only one, not the other. Bruh. They both give us the same value, so there's no consideration to be made one way or the other. I've got a bad habit of cracking my knuckles, and it comes from the caffeine, I'm sure, but something I'm trying to move away from, stop doing. Alright, if we East Red give us our Tenpai. I'm the 3-so, which is not great. But we are Ishan 10, which is awesome. Get our dangerous Pinzu out of there. Turn our auto win on. We don't care who we take it from. Someone's probably sitting on a pair of reds because we haven't seen neither hide nor tail of them. There's our 9. Oh my goodness. Itsu Honitsu is 3 Han. Oh, Itsu Honitsu Yakuhai. This is a Mangan. Reach would put it into Hanuman if I can draw it myself. Wait, hold on. No, I already got that one. I don't have to open. So closed Itsu is 2. Closed Honitsu is 3. Yakuhai would put it to 6. Reach would put it to 7. So that reaching his hand wouldn't actually do anything. Except for the fact that Sumo would the 6 is a better weight. So we'll cut our 2 now. We're still probably gonna drop that 6 for a 5. But we gotta get there first. And this hand is worth so much, there's no reason to fear the hand to the left. We are all in. Oh my, Chanta. So these are more than just your average noobs. Nobody starts Mahjong knowing how to make Chanta. Much less having the game sense to make a Chanta as dealer. As like the fastest hand you can make. Takes a lot of thinking to be able to put that together. And that was from the 1-star player. What are you doing down here, buddy? I mean, he did open the game with open Chinitsu, right? So we're not looking at a Mega Mind. But still, way above your average Mahjong player. Your average Silver League Mahjong player, I should say. We all have a long way to go to becoming masters, but Silver League is a special place for very special people. Ourselves included, of course. But we've climbed a whole rank and a half since we started our journey here. I'll upon that. So we need to make something happen around the 3 or the 6. 2-so would be the worst, just because it would open up the 1. There we go. 5-8 weight. We're happy. Sorry. I got distracted. We don't need to pwn nothing. We're just waiting for our win. It could have been the West Wind, but it wasn't likely. Bro. Now that was ballsy. Nope. we should be making considerations about which tiles are safe or not. But at the same time, just stay the course and keep the game moving. That'll shut down the hand across. Get the one pin first. We have a lot of bad shapes and a lot of interesting floaters. So 3-4 is good. The 6-9 do nothing for us. Same with the 6. The 1-2-2 looks like a pair. Well, I'll cut the 1 out. And then 5-6 again. So it's 1. Alright, that helps. We cut the 9, but I think I'm gonna cut west first. Possible easy chances. If I draw one more tile, I would consider it. Leaving me to cut 9 so, 1 so. Alright. Sanshoku's on the board. 4-5-6, 4-5-6, 4-5-6. With a Kanchan on the 2. Open Sanshoku is worth 1. Dora brings it to 2. How hard do we want to open on it? Not that hard. That would lock in the terminal for us. And then we would have to get Sanshoku in order to be able to win. So that's not the play. That's going to be our weight eventually. Hopefully we don't see all of them disappear. Alright, 5, 6, 7, unfortunately. The move on the Pinzu there. If we get lucky and draw it though, we can rotate it around. Now that's great. Because that again opens up our 5-6 for us. We can now cut the 1 safely. And if we steal 7 Mon... that one hurt. That was our Tenpai if we stole that. But it was only for Tanyao, Dora. Which is fine. But being this close to Sanshoku, I can't. I can't, man. I'm gonna cut the 2s here. I think they're a little bit safer. Nobody's dropping too many Pinzu yet, so I don't want to feed these to anyone who needs them. Alright, that's our Sanshoku. So 4 gives us Tanya, 7 gives us Sanshoku. I'm gonna take it. I know we made a lot of effort to make that happen, but there's only 1 7 left. There's no guarantee it's coming out. I should have waited and targeted someone better. That might be a mistake. I think that was a mistake, but it's so hard to pass up on the own button. So many times I've been bitten just for not taking a win. Very tough call. This hand is fantastic though. This is going to be a quick reach, I think. 2-5, 6-9. Hopefully pairing the 7. Drawing a 6 would be great. Do I open on this? Sure. Tanya Dora 2. So we're going to steal 2 Mon or 5 Mon, and then we're going to wait on the Dora 7. Perfect. I was kidding. We're going to draw the 3 Mon and have a 2-5-8 wait. I'd rather keep the 5. Well, no. So here's the thing. The thought was keep the 5, then you can turn it into a red 5 later. I can already do that. If I draw the red 5, I'll switch out my 8. But there's no reason to make a consideration for that now. Ow. This has been a very interesting game as far as like hand flexibility goes. We've been able to make a lot of options to affect the way the game is played. One, two, three, 4, 5. My blocks are all set, but I'd have to get rid of my Dora to do it. If I draw one so, I can force a Sanshoku. But that, again, is always risky. And I'd cut my 6-7 to do so, which is fine. I've got the 5-6-7 already set over there on the left. Alright, there it is. So Sanshoku Dora. We see the 1-3 already coming out in Manzu, which is good because that means the 2 will probably come out as well. Nobody's repping Pinzu yet. The hardest part about Sanshoku is all these tiles have to come from the left, right? I need a 1-so from the left. I need a 2-pin from the left. I need a 2-mon from the left. If they come from anywhere else, they don't do them any good. And while I'm trying to make that happen, just willing the guy to my left to play the tiles I need, I've got to cut 6-pin, 7-pin for the guy on the right. See, I don't know. I just don't feel it. So we cut the 1-3. We now have a Kanchan and a Ryanmen. We lose the Sanshoku opportunity, but we're at Ishan-ten with 3 tiles of acceptance, and we've now built a Ryankan over here on the 1-3-5. 4s are pretty dead. It's not very likely. But we are still Ishan-ten. It is still a possibility to get the 4-pin there. We just need to be careful when we're going reach, not to make that our weight. This is definitely a reach hand, by the way. So we'll turn our 5s are safe to the right, so that would be our reach tile. And the 1s would be safe as well if we have to go that route. North winds are safe. Oh my. It was a 2-pin. Paired. Shabon. You dog. He also immediately backfired because he could have upgraded that to a Ipeiko if he had waited. Speaking of Ipeikos, we got a 2-3-3-4. Cut north first, even though it's our wind. Cut the 1-so. Tanyao. We lost our dealer seat. We're not going to get any more repeats unless we let dealer win, which we don't want to do until South 4. And we definitely don't want them winning off of us. 5 helps. Marginally. It doesn't connect anything directly, but it's a better floater than a 2 or an 8. We got some half flush coming in from the left there. I say half flush because they didn't discard any honors yet, even though they've made 2 calls. I'm not going to drop Manzu for him though. Let me cut an 8 pin. Got 6-7, 8-6-7 over there. 8's the weakest of our Pinzu floaters. And we can drop our 2 next. So 7s are basically dead. This is really just a 4 pin wait. And since I'm protecting Manzu, how do I use a lone 4? Cut 2 so, cut 4 so. And build anything around it. Give me my parent the 6. Alternatively, draw 1 or 4. I'm gonna start doing that. Cut 2 so, cut 4 so. This late in the game, the Manzu is too risky to mess around with. We'll end up with a 1-4 wait. Can I open for it? Technically, yes. I'll take this reach. I think it's likely we'll see 1 mon. I don't think it's likely we'll see 5 or 4 mon. But there's always overflow from the left. Richipatsu, let's go! No Pinfu because of the 6 so, but you love to see the Richipatsu. Ura-san! Oh man! Oh baby! That's the win right there! Oh! Yes, hello, my name is Ura-san. Oh, my favorite emote. It's so good. We are Westwind, we have 1. We gotta relax though, don't let it go to our heads. If we get hit directly, we can lose this still, so just need to be methodical and meaningful with each of our moves. I don't want to drop west to the right. I think this guy might have something. But the longer I wait on it, the more likely it is that they can match it up and make something happen. Alright, now's the time. Okay, and we made it through. We take our pawn there and drop our 9. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Obviously we'll cut our Penchan and steal Ranman, and win the game. Easy game. That's insanely lucky how lucky we got. Ah, yes. Ishanten. We're looking 3-6 in the Manzu, 5-8 on the Sozu. Interesting. Technically a backfire, but I don't think there's anyone who would criticize keeping a Ryanmen over a Penchan. Wait. Yeah, that's our Tenpai. We're ready on 5-8. Whites know me, and we win the game. Bum, 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 bum. Fantastic. You'd love to see it. Plus 70 points. We're on our way to the top. 777, lucky number. It's a great way to start the day. So with that said, thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed that video, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps small channels like this one grow and expand to reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good evening. Goodbye.